Okay.
Why am I looking at you?
We're live.
What's your recommendation?
Be good if you guys squeeze like a little bit more.
I guess we can just kind of just do a little bit of both. Whatever.
Okay.
So, okay. All right. This is Hodge Sullivan from Brand Camp University. I have the pleasure of being with Brian Solis.
Solis.
Okay.
Solis, whatever you want to go with.
Okay. Author of his brand new book, Engage. I follow you, Brian, online. Love your stuff. Just want you just to talk about some of the main points that you're capturing in your new book.
Well, there's a lot of points. It's a thick one. It's 400 pages. Basically, the subtitle of the book is Engage: How Companies Can Build, Cultivate, and Measure Success in the New Web. And what I realize is that there's a lot of fantastic books, a lot of great speakers, a lot of wonderful blogs out there that explain the potential, the capabilities, and the applications of social media. I felt that my contribution to the discussion would be a book that would scale with you as to what you know today and what you're going to learn as you continue to read the book, in a way that you could take what you're reading and apply it to your job. And that job could be anything from owning a small business or working within a small business to a nonprofit to being part of the ecosystem of an enterprise organization, whether you're in service, sales, marketing, and whether or not you're a champion, whether or not you're in the C-suite. I mean, it's written for a lot of people, but it's all designed to empower them with information, knowledge, and experience, so that we bring everybody to the center. We're bringing everybody to the table.
When I follow you online, what I really like is that you bring your own flavor, your own creativity to the table. And so I see a lot of that in the book. What can you really share with people in terms of just being who they are and not trying to be the next Brian or trying to be the next Chris, instead of just downloading their own mapping and being who they are?
Well, I think, look, the thing that makes social media so special is that everyone has the ability to be whatever it is that they want to be, right? I mean, I have a saying in my own personal life, and that is who I am today and who I want to be tomorrow are separated by the things that I do today, right? And so I have to determine what it is I want to become. It's be, do, get. What is it that you want to be? Do those things, get it. And the best advice I could give anyone is to answer those questions. What are you aspiring to become and why? Right? And what's the value? What's your contribution to everything? Because without that, then you're just saying the same things without purpose, without mission. And so this book actually sort of is designed to empower that as well. It's extracting the inner champion and becoming an evangelist for what it is you believe in.
Mm-hmm. Now, one of the points that you talk about in the book that I really like is really being a champion versus being a pseudo expert and those kind of things, because I know there's a lot of snake oil kind of connotations that come along with being an expert. Can you kind of maybe just expound on that one point about being a champion?
Yeah, well, there's more power in being a champion, because then you can affect change. And part of the thing that I try to underscore in the book is that you can be an expert, but you become an expert through experience. And becoming an expert isn't the thing that engenders change, it's the champion who engenders change. And then that champion becomes sort of like a politician, because they have to be able to then juggle all of the, once people realize the potential of social media, suddenly everybody wants a piece of it. So to effectively balance all of this, because it's not any one department, it's not any one mission for any really one person within an organization. Everyone's going to socialize at one point or another. So that politician's going to help take it to the C-suite and bring down the support and resources that they need to get distributed within the organization. So expert versus champion. Champions are powered by passion and experience and what they believe in to make change happen from the inside out.
Okay, great. So now, if people wanted to find out how to contact you, what's the best way to be able to contact you or to find you on the web if they don't know?
Well, briansolis.com, and that's the easiest way. All ways to contact me are on that site. And then if you want to contact me indirectly, buy the book on Amazon or a bookstore near you. There's a website that's actually dedicated to the book that extends the stories. There's additional chapters online. There's also deleted scenes, the stuff that got cut from the book because it was 700 pages. So I look forward to hearing from you.
Okay. Thank you. This is Brian Solis. Thank you very much.